back to the You Should Know podcast, episode 129. Watch this. Round of applause, please. Hey everybody, welcome back to the You Should Know podcast, episode 129. If you're new here, if you aren't already, look below, you see something, sorry, what is it? Pressed? You're wrong. If you'll give it more below that, you see the comment sections are fulfilled with your name. Guess what? Even more wrong. Go ahead and fill that out. Get your good karma. We're in the fourth quarter of the year, and you know our goal by the end of the year is to hit 1 million subscribers, and we're almost there. I think we, what are we at now? 7 something? I think, so we're almost there. We can do it. If we rally everybody together in the You Should Know podcast, on the Discord, on the Patreon, on the Facebook, on YouTube, on Spotify, iTunes, and now Reddit. I feel like we can get the word out there. TikTok, I think we could get the word out there, get 1 million subscribers by the end of the year. And I told you a lot of new things are coming. A lot of small surprises, a lot of big announcements. And one of the new surprises is this fourth camera pointed at our people behind. Yeah. So we're going to test that out in the comment section right now. Go ahead and tell me if you like seeing them. If not, we will burn that camera. We'll throw it under a bridge and have Cameron Kennedy swim and eat it because he loves to eat things that don't belong to him. Guys, we love you so much. And now on to the rest of the episode.
The You Should Know podcast.
This episode is brought to you by our friends at MANSCAPED.
Today, we are absolutely thrilled to tell you about the latest masterpiece from Manscaped, the Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra in forged gold. Welcome to the golden era of grooming, where precision, luxury, and performance meet. In a world where grooming tools come and go, Manscaped is setting the gold standard with this special edition trimmer. If you want to make your grooming routine a statement of sophistication and style, this is the tool you need.
Yep.
Just a quick PSA though, there are limited quantities available in this colorway, so you gotta act fast if you want to get it.
It's limited. You want it. Get it. The Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra Gold isn't just about luxury. It's packed with functionality. The new LED light also features a dual temperature function designed to flatter a variety of skin tones. That's inclusion.
Join the 10 million men worldwide who trust Manscaped for all their grooming needs and get the special edition Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra in forged gold while supplies last. Get 20% off plus free shipping with our code PSH at manscaped.com. That's 20% off plus free shipping with the code PSH at manscaped.com.
Now on to the rest of the episode.
The You Should Know podcast.
We got co-host Cam back in the studio. I like that. How you feeling, Bubba? You look good. You look green. I don't like your shirt. Let's
Why?
put the,
Okay, you keep saying that.
I hate the way
I
you
literally
look.
I called him this morning. Hey, what are you wearing? I don't want to be a clone of you because you're already better looking than me. So I go, what are you wearing?
Good morning.
He shows me that.
Yeah.
I show him mine. He goes, hey, change your shirt.
Yeah.
I said, what do you mean? What's wrong with my shirt? He goes, change it. It's not the best.
Yeah.
What the hell is wrong with the shirt?
Okay. I said that because I have an alternative for you. I have a new shirt for you. I knew you weren't going to listen to what I said, and if you would have, you could have been fine. But now you have to wear what's in the lost and found. You have to wear the janitor closet t-shirt.
What am I trying to get in a club?
And you have to wear it.
I have to.
You have to
a
wear it.
new t-shirt. Mm-hmm. Jesus Christ, your bag's back there. I didn't even see. Why am I? You're handing me a shirt.
Okay. Don't look yet. But this is the shirt.
Oh my.
That you have to wear on today's episode. So go ahead and do a quick swap. You know what I mean?
Daddy?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What size is this?
Don't know. It came in the P.O. box.
Extra large. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, the blue and greens might clash, but outside of that, I think I'm good.
I want me on your chest and not just on that t-shirt. Here we go.
Oh.
You know what that means?
That's coitus.
I'm talking about that good old love making. Look at those muscles. Put the shirt on.
Yeah.
Put the shirt on.
We're in a corporate building. It's okay.
Mm-hmm. Now you just exude sexual. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. How does it feel?
No, oh God, no. The real question is, do I keep this? or does it go back to you?
Oh no, it's yours. That's yours.
Go. Now I'm happy. Now I'm happy.
You look good. How does it feel to have a bunch of mini-me's all over your chest?
Not the first time. It's a joke about. Really bad swallow I had.
When's the last time you read the comment section?
Back to about my coughs and my bodily fluids.
I was just gonna say comment section in general.
No, it's all the time. I mean, we read it this last week.
It's alarming how much people don't like your cough.
Yeah, no, I know. It's a dry. I've been in a dry cough season for like 4 months. I don't know, and my nose is itching. But having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 face collection of you with different moments in time, a lot of black. You're wearing a lot of black, not black skin. A lot of black. Lot of.
That's one black guy.
It's a black, dark green, black, white, and white.
Yeah.
And one was not by choice.
I don't wear colors too often. I'm trying something new today.
It looks fantastic. First off, let's talk about your shirt.
Talk about my outfit.
What does that say?
Beware of the dog.
That says play for keeps.
Play for keeps.
Beware of the dog. That sounds like a FSC school. Beware of the dog. Like we're coming to get you. And then they got beat 60-0.
But the best part of it,
you have a bedazzled collar.
Not even that. There is bedazzles. One wash, I feel like that'll be gone. But the best part, you can see my butt.
Oh, that is cinch. Those pants are tight in all the right places.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I was expecting like a ooh ah, maybe a clap or something. You did say ooh. They did say ooh.
I think everyone was. I think it was more of like a scared ooh.
It was like ooh.
Everyone said oh. You have a nice rump ass. It's like tight and muscular.
Me and Cam
like a Simone Biles ass. That is strange, and that might not make post edit. But I had to say what my heart truly.
So you
felt.
could close your eyes and know what Simone Biles' behind looks like.
I didn't mean it like that. I meant she's a short-statured woman with a lot of muscle. But you're like opposite but the same. It's like a chemical compound. You're completely opposite. You're quite large, much larger than the average in all the right places too. But your butt is your ass is of a Division III walk-on wrestler. That's the you have a D3 walk-on wrestler ass, and it's gorgeous and I love it. But it's not suited for a long athlete basketball player.
You know, you have the ass of a second grade lunch lady. So if you want to play that game, all right, you can make a mean yam if you wanted to.
I can make the shit out of that cardboard pizza. Oh my God.
Okay, but speaking of food, right? I was here yesterday all day. I was here a long time yesterday, just doing different things.
You were.
I was here so long that my bowels started to creep up on me.
Yes.
And I was at a crossroads, right? It was the middle of the day. I wasn't done with my work here.
Poop first.
But I had to defecate so bad I couldn't hold it.
Oh, I already know where you're at.
You know, one of my biggest fears is a public poo.
You don't do it?
I don't do well with a public poo. I'm scared of it.
Haunts your dreams.
And it's really the part of, I'm scared if I leave the stall and somebody's washing their hands, they know I just got the deed done. Well, and now you know we share that intimate moment. That's like a one-night stand and you see him 2 weeks later.
Oh.
Like that's what I feel like when
a not good one-night stand, but you see him 2 weeks later.
Good morning to you. Like I was like, ew, sorry. Yeah. You know?
The guy's just like.
So I went into the bathroom, right? Yesterday. I went into this public bathroom yesterday, right here in the office. Mm-hmm. And this is a formal complaint to the building that we record in. I went in there. There was nobody in the bathroom. I go to the last stall. It's the furthest away. It's the biggest, and it's the most safe.
Yes.
I open the stall, and in front of the toilet, I saw an empty Chipotle burrito bowl and a fork with 3 grains of rice and 1 corn on it. Now, my question is, who the in this building is eating Chipotle
on the pot? That is a monster. That person gives 0 shits about your safety, my safety, any cleanliness, all out the window.
If you can eat and poop at the same time, you might collect the bodies in your basement.
Yeah, you're a killer. Okay.
And Chipotle, so now it's like
you're eating shit and shit. And
that's
shit.
like revving your engine when you're pumping gas. Like, you know what I mean?
100%.
You're like,
oh my God. Okay, let's spin this.
Okay.
If you had to consume a meal while on the pot, What would it be? What would be like the least gross option? I'm talking about a meal, not a bag of goldfish.
Oh, it has to be like a full meal. Because I was gonna go yogurt, maybe a parfait.
I was gonna say a liquid IV, but no, I'm talking a dinner, something that could contain you.
The last thing on my mind would be any sort of pasta. Oh. That's too messy, and I'm having a mess downstairs. I don't need a mess up on my mouth. You know what I mean?
Yeah, double mess, both holes.
You know what I think you would eat? A sloppy Joe.
I was gonna say a Jersey Mike's sandwich. I was gonna say a number 7 cold Mike's Way. Hold the tomato, add mayo, add bacon, add pickles.
I would honestly say a salad. It gives suburbs.
You're exactly. Oh my God, you're so Instagram. A salad. I'm a shit. Give me a kale spread.
Okay, sorry, I'm not a dirty gargoyle Viking king like you are. That's like, oh, give me sloppy joes and pasta and nasty Jersey Mike's.
I'd eat a double baconator on the pot.
Yeah, you don't care about life though.
Honestly, no, that's bad. That is very bad.
Yeah.
Like, that is. Oh my God, I can't even think. Oh my God. Speaking of public places. Oh. Strap in, buddy. I don't know why. I don't know if I'm cursed. I don't know if I said something to the wrong girl one time, or wrong guy, something.
Okay.
I had another public outing turn tragedy. Story time commences now.
God bless you. So this is what happened in your week. So how was your week, Bubba? This is how it went. Here we go.
So me and Liv, we're getting close to being homeowners.
Nice, congratulations.
We're going through the thank you. It's, oh God, it is a process.
Yeah.
We are getting close. So what comes with the new house? A lot of new decor. So we go the cheap route, right?
Of course you
would.
would.
We go the penny pinching, saving, frugal Cameron Michael Kennedy route.
Of 100%.
We take our beautiful asses to TJ Maxx.
I love a good TJ Maxx.
See, we've complained about it before. Long lines. We said this last week actually. TJ Maxx has a niche of being irritable.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Long lines always.
Today's a different day. It was like a brand new TJ Maxx, even though it's been there for 20 years.
God bless.
We go there, no line. This is the middle of the day too, where the vultures are out. No line, pretty peaceful. One elderly lady asked my wife about her hair. They had a little 5-minute conversation.
Was she white and did she touch it?
She did, but she asked.
Okay, yes. Okay.
She goes, I love your locks.
Good, okay.
She was. So, long story short, she was getting some decor things. I got some decor things, but I just sprinkled in, got a couple guy things. Right? I got some underwear. And what else was I got some underwear and some shorts, a pair of shorts. Okay?
Riveting.
Yeah. We get the riveting part comes right now.
Okay.
We get to the checkout.
Yeah.
This lady, I don't know if it was her wrong day. I don't know if she hates me and she's never met me. We start checking out. Everything I'm about to say is from this one woman in a span of about a minute and a half.
Okay.
Okay? First thing, she's grabbing decor, drops it, shatters. It's glass. So that's something I wanted to purchase. It's now off the table. You broke my vase. That's not yours. She dropped it, shatters it. Next thing, she grabs my underwear. I am not even shitting you. She grabs my underwear. She looks at it. It says large, right? She goes. She looks me up and down after looking at the underwear. Swear to God.
I love this lady.
Okay?
She's like,
Yeah.
Are you sure?
She goes, mediums are back there. I go, you wretched little. Okay. She breaks a vase, checks my underwear. Liv has a candle for the house.
God bless.
Yes or no? Does she open the candle and go? She sniffs our candle in front. This woman she flew no flag.
She's a creep.
She honored no creed. She holds no bounds. She smells our candle.
Yeah.
Caps it, goes, scans it, puts it in the bag. Fourth and final. Liv got a couple little earrings, little dainty jewelry. Yeah. She looks at the earrings. She literally, I shit you not. I swear to God, she goes, and she holds it up to her. I'm like, are you serious? This isn't a garage sale.
You know
what are you doing? She literally was like, it's literally felt like she was with us. Like she was trying to upset me. She broke something. She sized up my manhood. She's checking my Johnson. She sniffed you now know what my home smells like.
Yeah.
You know what my most intimate part smells like, and you're trying on my wife's jewelry?
I feel like you could base like a horror movie off of that.
Yeah,
like she goes home and recreates her whole home to fit your life.
Literally. And
you
she
know what I
gets
mean?
in like a Pontiac.
She puts on those earrings.
Puts on the earrings. She wears the boxers. She sniffs the candle. And she
like,
grabs a plate and shatters it. And she goes,
she's like,
bro, it was so, but it was all so quick.
Okay.
Me and Liv were literally sitting there like, we were like, Dude, when she did the earrings, that was like the set it off. Because I was like, I actually thought, I was like, what else could she possibly do to make this worse? And then she did that shit with the earrings at the very end. She went,
Okay, what if you were like walking out to the parking lot and you're getting your car and you looked and out the window she was like staring to see what your car was.
I was gonna say something that won't make it. It won't make the full length. I'd have to absolutely end her. There's no shot. Because if I see you again, now you're stalking me.
Yeah.
And now, citizens arrest binary code 14 page 4. I can either arrest you or harm you under the umbrella of law.
I think she's me if I kept going with my thoughts. Because like I like to be a creep.
She's you if you never dropped out. If you never chased your dream and you finished basketball, got a degree, and you went and worked somewhere, that's me. You'd be watching people eat through your window. You'd be like, just sitting there, just preying on people. Oh, man. Could you imagine? Your surging amounts of creativity without a podcast. What would that look like?
Prison. No, like I would be trying too much things. Like I would be like,
okay, my first
like
thought,
what happens if I trip this toddler?
My first thought was you were naked on a balcony.
Oh, I've done that.
I know, but that was out of seduction and personal wants. I'm saying
no, it wasn't. I couldn't sleep.
Come again?
I couldn't sleep. So I have a little sleep aid, right? You know my sleep aid.
Yeah.
I have to go to the balcony. And it was the middle of the night. And I was just like, hey, if you're up at 3 a.m., right? I was so little because it was like a little winter storm coming through or something.
Why were you naked?
I sleep naked.
I don't even walk my dog without a shirt. And you were butt naked, Johnson hanging out, getting your sleep aid on over a balcony.
I had pimple patches on.
What if a 6-year-old had a nightmare, looked through the window, and just went, ah!
Oh, well, then that's their fault. Don't peek. Don't creep. Don't peek. Don't creep. Don't peek. Don't see.
Don't creep, don't peek, don't see. Naked on a balcony, sleep 8, 3 a.m.
The You Should Know podcast.
This episode is brought to you by our friends at Liquid IV. From the trail to the campsite, hydration and energy are key to successful outdoor adventure. And Liquid IV Hydration Multiplier Plus Energy delivers 100 milligrams of natural caffeine plus 3 times the electrolytes of the leading sports drink.
So you can now accomplish all the things you want and need to do. And they've combined their popular peach flavor with the highly requested blackberry to awaken your senses and keep you coming back for more.
You know what I love about Liquid IV? It's easy, it's simple, it's hydrative. Is that a word?
It was close enough.
But you know what I mean. A lot of hydration, and all you get is you get the stick, you tear it, you pour, you shake, you drink. God bless you, you're hydrated. I love Liquid IV. I love the flavors, I love the taste, I love the simplicity, and it makes me feel good.
Liquid IV has 3 times the electrolytes of the leading sports drinks with 8 essential vitamins and nutrients. Always non-GMO, vegan, gluten-free, dairy-free, and soy-free.
Tear, pour, live more. Take on the great outdoors with Liquid IV. Get 20% off your first order of Liquid IV when you go to liquidiv.com and use code YSK at checkout. That's 20% off your first order when you shop Better Hydration today using promo code YSK at liquidiv.com. Now on to the rest of the episode.
The You Should Know podcast.
I think there's a lot of, I think since Halloween's coming up, October's coming up, right? Is it? September, October?
Relatively close.
Good morning.
Couple weeks.
How are we feeling? So, you said that creepy thing happened to you.
Yes.
A creepy thing happened to me and CJ at our house.
Oh, God. Oh, God. At the house?
At the house. I think the house is haunted. So, let me preface this by saying, when I'm not home, and then CJ's just home alone,
he's a creep.
No.
I'm kidding.
No, it smells like boof.
Yeah, it smells like boof. He's naked with a big white beater dress.
He's sweaty. He looks like he's been crying. No, dead ass, CJ. Sometimes when I come home, you look like you got done crying.
Yeah, I think he gets his tears out.
And I
when
should
you're
have
not
addressed this personally, but it's starting to scare me. Like, what's happening? Like, do you cry? Okay.
Yes, he does.
Yes, he does.
He's a liar.
Yeah. Okay, but when I leave and go, like, I'm working or whatever, and he's at home doing whatever, when I come back, he's like, P, I thought you were here the whole time. And I'm like, why? And he goes, because upstairs in your room, I heard like a thud, 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 and like a TV playing. And then so I called out.
Hell no.
I called out your name, and you didn't say nothing. And then I heard it again, and so I went up there. And no TV was on, and no one was up there. So let me just set the scene. That's my house, right?
Yeah.
But me and
It's your
CJ were playing NCAA, right? We were in the living room. We were playing NCAA. And me and CJ, a couple months ago, we bought walkie-talkies to talk to each other through the house. I swear to God. Yeah, so like I'll be on the 3rd floor, he'll be on the 1st floor. Like if he needs to, yeah, because cell phones aren't fun.
Oh my God, what's your walkie-talkie names?
We don't have names.
Oh, you gotta make
No, but mine's Darth Vader. His is a stormtrooper.
Oh, that's the walkie-talkie itself. Star Wars theme.
Yeah.
Nice.
So we were playing NCAA, right? And for some reason that day we haven't used the walkie-talkies in a while. He brought my walkie-talkie to me on the couch, and it was just sitting there. And he turned it on. He was sitting. We're playing NCAA. We're about a quarter in. All of a sudden, the walkie-talkie starts to go. Me and CJ go, what the hell was that?
Yeah.
We're looking at it and we're looking at each other, and I'm still thinking he's playing a prank on me.
Yeah.
Like I'm just
in his
initially,
pocket or something.
yeah. Initially, I'm looking at him like, but then I can see in his eyes he genuinely does not know what that was. And so I'm like, well, let me talk back to you. I grab it and I go, like I make noises back. I'm like, we put it back down. We start playing NCAA again. Say like 2 minutes later, it goes, yep, yep, Now I'm scared.
Yeah.
Who is this? I'm looking out the window, seeing if somebody has like a walkie-talkie, because you can do the channels and
Yeah.
but there's nobody outside. I'm like, dude, this is creep. Me and CJ are like looking at each other. What the hell is happening? We resume the NCAA game. We're playing. It's a kickoff return. I get tackled, right? I get tackled, and normally it goes into like a cut scene or whatever and like a little animation. It does, but then my character on NCAA stands up and sprints out to the locker room with the ball in his hand. And I'm going, what the hell is happening in this house? It was the creepiest thing, and we never talked about it outside of that.
What the hell?
I genuinely think the house.
What would you have
haunted.
done? What would you have done when you were looking?
Yeah.
And it was just like, that's what I was saying too. We just watched the movie. You're getting close.
Really?
You're getting close.
I pray to God.
You can, but you might be in some contact with some extraterrestrials.
Okay.
What would you have done when you were looking? If it was like, no, not that way, to the left.
Oh my
and
God.
It was like that clear like that.
Oh my God. No, I'd be in prison for arson. That whole house coming down. You know what I mean?
Burn your own house?
What? If there's spookies? I don't play spookies.
Why wouldn't you just leave?
Because my stuff's in there.
I'm starting to think it's him. I think he's the bad omen.
No, because my house was fine before
Your
him.
house was fine before. He's crying when you're gone. He's hearing people. He invited the Greys in.
Yeah.
Go watch Dark Skies. You won't be laughing too much.
Non-sponsored.
Oh my God. Wait. Oh my God.
What?
Have y'all ever walked, say the night, right?
Yeah.
So you walking up or you walking down. Have y'all ever got to the living room and there was trash or stuff on the island that you don't remember leaving there, or that you don't, it doesn't make sense why it's there? Has that ever happened?
I feel like it has. But I might have been drunk. So I can't really tell.
Might have been hung turkey, so I think it was probably me. If not, you need to pray. Seriously.
I did find, I didn't tell you about this. I don't know if it was you or me or the spirits we have in the house.
Oh my God, he's bad.
There was a puddle of like water, like in between the TV and the couch, just a puddle of water. And that's why that blue towel was out there, because I put that. Yes, bro. There's just, I don't know what the going on. I don't like it.
No, you're possessed. No one. Oh, hit that little. Oh, that's a good one.
I don't like it.
No, yeah, you need to come stay with me.
Can I?
Come stay with me, pack a bag, no pajamas. I know you like to sleep naked. I'll sleep on the couch with you, no pajamas.
You get fleas in your house, though, bro. I don't want to.
I don't get fleas in my house. My dog,
Are you serious?
my dog.
Okay.
You got fleas. You got a flea house.
No, I do not. My dog went outside in a backyard that was foreign to her, and she probably hung out with a rabbit. That's all I'm saying. The rabbit was probably infested. Ruby's like, and she got it, and then she brought it to us, but we cleaned her.
But I have a question. Speaking of houses, right? I got a question.
Possessions.
No. Okay. Now the internet will come after me.
Oh, God.
But I genuinely do not understand how hot and cold water works on a faucet or a shower in a house. How does that shit happen? How can I turn one knob, Ice Age, turn the other one, Satan's
Lava.
spit. Satan's spit is in my hand. You know what I mean? How does that work? Is there containers of hot water in the sink, or is there a container of cold water in the sink? or like in the tube? Where's the water come from as well?
First off, there's a thing, it's called plumbing, right? So there's tubes on the inside and underneath your house.
Yes.
They take care of your poop, take poo-poo far away, bring you clean water.
Right.
Okay, that was given to us by Julius Caesar.
Was it?
I mean, early forms.
Or
called,
the
called
Uruk-hai.
aqueducts. The Uruk-hai from Lord of the Rings? You just made me hard. Thank you.
Don't put that on my camera. Don't put that on my camera.
Back to hot water. I'm gonna be an honest man. I don't fully get it. I don't. Oh, you understand
You know?
it, 19-year-old Bob the Builder?
There's two hoses. There's one that's cold water and there's one that's hot water, and one has like a little stop.
I know the valve part. I know how it stops.
Two hoses. One has like a hot water hose and another one is a cold water hose, and they both go to the same faucet.
Is that not expensive?
Okay, but that's what I'm saying. But how is there just cooking hot water in this? Where is it coming from?
We have a thing called water heaters. You actually have a tankless one. Very nice, very prestige, very demure, very mindful. You have a very high dollar hot water system, and you don't even respect it. But yeah. So most people, it's a big ass tank, right? They got to keep in their garage, maybe even a pantry. Yours is a little keypad that big, and you go 128, please. So
I didn't know I had that. That's
your
sick.
shit's nice.
Cool.
But
Yeah.
yeah, but wouldn't that be gross if the water was always just sitting there waiting to come out?
That's what I'm saying.
But it
Where's the
is,
water
but-
coming from? And it's so goddamn instant. How can I immediately do this and the water is out?
See, no, you got a good house. You got a good
Oh,
house.
you have to take a
No, I
minute?
cut mine on. I got to set a timer. I go.
No. I'm not saying the heat of it. That I
water,
also
the
don't have to
water.
worry about
Okay,
because
okay.
it is
I'm about to say,
instantly
I'm about
hot.
to say, you have a great house.
No, I do. I'm just saying, how does the water instantly come out by the trigger of this little pool?
So that part I can tell you. The water's in there.
Yes.
The trigger of the thing is, imagine something here. It's going.
So there's water
now-
just sitting in that tube at
Yes.
all times.
Yes.
That's Nazar. You made sense when he said whenever there's a left and right, hot and cold, right?
Yes.
My shower, I don't know if y'all have it, but
I love when you shameless plug your financial freedom. I absolutely love it. I don't know why. It makes me tingle.
I'm joking, bro. I'm joking.
Oh no, you're not.
No, I swear to God, I
No,
am.
you have very hot water. Some people don't. You have scalding hot water.
I'm joking. I'm
You're-
not even talking
you're
about
what-
the heat of my.
Wait, gas stove? His water boils in 18 seconds. If I want to cook noodles, I gotta set my evening
I
around
could
it.
really get you right now.
You can get me?
I could get
No,
you.
you can't. There's nothing you can get
No,
me that
because
I
they've
can
exposed too many personal things.
What?
I know what the inside of your new home looks like. It is so nice.
Well, that's okay. But
No, it is so nice.
okay, but that's
Your kid's going to private school,
no, they're
dog.
not. No, they're not. They're going to public. No, they're not. They're going to public. Private schools are weird. I'm just kidding.
You saw that? I think I did that.
What happened?
I did. There's a ghost following us. Here we go. Back on track. Okay. He made sense when he said the left and right pool of hot and cold water. But my shower is one nozzle, and you rotate it around. How the hell can this little thing know when, like, hot and cold? How do you know what I'm saying?
Technology is fantastic.
That's a cop-out ass answer.
That is not. I don't know, but it works, doesn't it? See, you question things that are concrete. Why does that?
But you don't know either.
When you go to the left, is the shit hot?
Yeah.
Ding, ding, ding.
I'm saying how.
I don't. Why do you need to know how?
Because
You just
I'm not
bathe.
satisfied with life
All you
like
do
you
is
are. You're a robot, dog.
All you do is sit in the shower, you clean yourself, you cry a couple times, you tug your chicken, and you leave. That's all you do in the shower. So why do you need to know why it gets hot or how it gets hot? Sit like a man. You're so small right now. You are incredibly shrunken. You literally said this. You went to half your size.
No, okay. I'm just saying I don't get it. And let me know. We'll get off of showers here in a second. And water. Because no one, I have no distinguished panel here.
You're afraid of water. That's what it is. That's why you need to know exactly what it
I
is.
was
going to
go through this episode without making a racism joke.
sorry.
I was going to. I really was.
No, I didn't mean it like that. You personally, not your heritage. What? What? So you can say racism and I can't say heritage? What do we say? Culture, background, upbringing? What is? Those are all fine words. They're fine words. It's what comes after them. Daddy? Daddy? I didn't even smooch you yet. I'm sorry.
Give me two. Tongue. You know I like it. Dude, I feel like I had a dream. Okay,
No, your tongue's fat.
this
Don't
is
say
weird.
anything
This is
about mine.
weird. One time, and I swear to God, this is true, and no weird shit like I love you, and you know I love women.
No, don't say it. Don't say it.
No, but can I be honest? Okay, like that ass. I can't control my fucking dreams.
No, you're a creep. No, I've never had that. No, I've never had that. You were talking me in a dream. Oh my God, no, you sick creep. Oh no, hey, I'm not coming over for the next UFC fight. I'm not coming over.
No, I don't know what it was.
No, I'm just kidding. That's fine.
I don't know why it happened.
Hey, was it good?
No.
Oh no.
That's what I'm saying.
I wasn't even good at it.
No, it was a fucking aggressive. Fucking hurt.
I'm sitting there. You're like, I'm like,
Ow! No, dead ass. You were big. You were like bigger than me, dog. It's you're like coming down on me. Oh, okay.
what? What do you mean by that?
All right. I do love women.
Oh yeah. We're not leaving this. I'm
No, we
sorry.
are.
No, we can't.
We are.
You had a dream. What was the scene?
I don't remember.
It was like a.
I do
like
don't
a nice
remember.
Party.
I don't
Did we
remember.
Hit a milestone.
I think I was because it was my abstinent stage. I was built up, so anything was getting me going.
So it was you. It was your bidding.
It was my dream.
So I was hanging out just like playing the game, and you said, "Come here."
No, I don't remember what led
Yeah,
up to it,
paint
but
the
you were
picture.
definitely into it. And dog, I just remember your beard. I think it was the day I felt your beard. The day I felt your beard in real life, because I've never felt it, and it's like, have you ever felt like a horse brush?
Oh, that was fizzy.
Have you ever felt a horse brush before? Yeah. That's what his beard feels like.
That beard.
And it's like not. It's
a good beard.
And I just remember you coming down on me.
beard smelled like a Marlboro Red the other day.
I don't know where that came from.
No, I swear to God, it's
No,
like a
I know.
cigarette.
I don't know why. Oh no. But anyway, you're coming down on me. And it was chin first, like not like
Okay,
no,
now
not
it's-
even
now
like
it's
that.
chin joke.
No, I'm dead ass not making a chin joke, but that's the first thing that I saw.
Okay.
And you led with your
My God, were you asleep? Did I wake you up to tell you? You said that was the first thing you saw. Your eyes were closed. And I just came on you.
No,
Oh, okay. I didn't mean.
no. The first thing I saw, like whenever you were making the attempt to court me with your
Okay.
mouth.
I thought you meant the dream started, and I was just like,
You kiss weird. Like you kiss like going down. Like you were kissing like with your chin first, and I didn't like it. And we
But
never
you were
made
into it.
contact. But I just remember you hit me too hard. It was like a head to head. It was targeting. You got ejected. So
oh, you didn't like it, but you didn't stop it.
I woke up. And I
No, I
watched.
can't. That's way too much. I'm about to ask.
No.
yeah, no.
God bless.
No. That is some freak ass shit.
I know.
That's kind of.
You kind of like it?
No.
Now you're gonna have a dream.
No, no, I'm not.
You
Oh,
should
no,
know
I'm not.
podcasts. All the Peyton girlies. We'll leave Cam out of this because he's taken. But all the Peyton girlies. Have y'all ever had a dream about me?
Oh my God. Send
What?
the submissions via comments, Discord.
Yeah, honestly,
DMs. Send the
comment
dreams.
right now. Your in depth and in detail. Your dream you've had about me.
What are you doing? In depth and detail?
I'm saying.
gonna-
Wait for me to glance.
You're gonna start a forum on our video.
No, it doesn't have to be. I could have paid your college tuition. I don't know.
What? They had a dream that you were eating a banana with salt and pepper.
Maybe. I've had regular dreams about you.
Well, I have too.
Okay, then that's what I'm saying. You're all are the freaks making it. Find Jesus.
You were just on the topic of me tonguing you with my chin for 5 minutes. You can't get mad at us that I'm assuming that's what you're talking about.
I'm saying, even if it is that, it's fine. It'll probably be more entertaining if it is a little more PG-13, and we'll read it on the next podcast.
I like that a lot.
Yeah,
I
that would
like
be
that a
fire.
lot.
Let me produce.
That's gonna be a.
Let me produce.
Oh man.
The You Should Know podcast.
This episode is brought to you by our friends at ZBIOTIcs.
I have to tell you about this game-changing product that we use before a night out with drinks.
I do use it.
It's called pre-alcohol. P, let's face it.
Yep.
After a night out with drinks, we don't bounce back like we used to.
I can't bounce or come back.
We have to make a decision. Let's either have a great night or a great next day.
I love a great next day. Every time I'll pick that.
But that is until we found pre-alcohol.
Woo.
ZBIOTICS pre-alcohol probiotic drink is the world's first genetically engineered probiotic. It was invented by PhD scientists to tackle rough mornings after drinking.
Every time I have pre-alcohol before drinks, I notice a difference the next day. Even after a night out, I can confidently plan on recording the next morning, going to a meeting without a worry. I feel fantastical.
I kept hearing about pre-alcohol and wondered what it was actually like. Now that we've tried it, I believe all the hype. And with their GMO technology, they will release different products that help address toxic byproducts of modern living in the good.
Go to zbiotics.com/YSK to learn more and get 15% off your first order when you use YSK at checkout. ZBiotics is backed with a 100% money-back guarantee, so if you're unsatisfied for any reason, they'll refund your money. No questions asked. They'll do it. Remember to head to zbiotics.com/YSK and use code YSK at checkout for 15% off. Now on to the rest of the episode.
The You Should Know podcast.
Did you ever play the Wii?
Did I play the Wii?
Did you ever play the Wii?
I used to love the Wii.
I have an honest question.
I have an honest answer.
Did you ever have a Wii horror story? Something went horribly wrong while playing the Wii? Off the top of your head.
Do you remember the story I told about the New Year's Eve kiss whenever I tried to kiss that girl and we were connected by snot? Like in episode 40?
Yes.
There was a Wii there. And so now that whole thing is connected to that Wii.
Okay.
But that's the last
not
thing.
the snot girl. You don't have any... Maybe you hurt a TV. Maybe the wrist strap wasn't tight.
Oh, no, my mom made sure it was tight. She said, you ain't messing up my TV.
Okay. Ask me mine.
What's your
Ask me mine.
What's your worst Wii Sports story? Because I kind of have a feeling I know what it's going to be. I have no idea.
Take a guess. Please take a guess.
You were like playing and you accidentally hit somebody?
Oh, you got it right. But who did I hit?
Was it your sister?
Grandma. I hit Meemaw with a mean I said, that's it.
Wait, is it Meemaw blind?
Yeah.
How was she playing Wii?
She wasn't playing with me. She was sitting there listening to it. She was sitting there listening to me throw strikes, paint corners, Picasso. And I went for a 96-mile-an-hour curveball against the difficulty was on hard. I said, that's it. Yeah. She was walking back and she went. It was so bad, bro.
Did she fall?
We called EMS. It was so bad. It was so bad. Oh man, I don't know what made me think. Actually, I got a phone call. She fell the other day. That's what made me think of it. But yeah, sorry to.
Oh, she going to hell.
Sorry to break. Live. That's your Meemaw too.
I love Meemaw. I haven't seen her in a minute. Meemaw, I know you listen to the episodes. I love you. How are you doing? Does she still listen to the episodes?
I hope so.
Okay.
Hey. She goes, oh, hey.
And hey, Mike and Lisa. Sorry. They hate me now.
Oh,
yeah. Poor me. So that's the end of the story? You put your grandma on the EMS from Wii Sports?
Oh, yeah.
What happened to her?
Man, no, that never happened. But it was more of like she damn near Philly shelled it. She said, "I'm like, you were lying this whole time. You can't see." No, I'm just kidding. But she was walking, and it more of like it was one of those things. I still made contact right on the nerve endings, right there.
Oh, you knocked her.
But yeah,
it was a flash knock.
No, she woke up 2 days later. No, I'm kidding. But it was one of those. You know how boxers evade and roll it off the shoulder?
Yeah.
It was one of those. So it hit her shoulder first, massive bruise. Hit her shoulder, but then got a little chin action.
Yeah.
Very bad. I felt, how
did you
bad
cry?
did I feel? Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I was young, too.
Did she actually have a flash knockout?
No.
Oh, I was about to
She didn't
say.
lose consciousness. She lost her feet, though. She fell down to the ground. Yeah, but we have the good carpet. It was like that foamy carpet with the extra thing at the bottom.
Imagine she would have fell in the treasure chest. That would have been bad.
If she would have hit her head on the treasure chest and the treasure chest, she went to be with the Lord, I would.
Cameron.
I'm saying if.
Golly,
If I was playing so hard against a game that requires me to move that I killed my grandma.
And you don't have to go that hard for Wii.
Yeah, I know, but I was really
censor.
But I was mad. I was trying to throw fast because
yeah.
I put the difficulty to hard and I couldn't beat him. That's disgusting and gross. Oh my God, you swallowed it. You're going to hell. You're absolutely going to hell. You're absolutely going to hell, bro. Saints of the Lord don't swallow their loogies, bro. You're going to hell.
What am I supposed to do with it? You get mad at me when I spit.
Okay, because that's just like free band spit. Like, there's no...
Free band? Like Future?
Yeah, Future Hendrix. No, but I don't know why I said that. But that's free spit.
That was crazy, bro.
That you didn't have
Future. That's crazy.
I think you need a therapist.
We had a whole company meeting about you.
I think you need a therapist.
No.
I'm talking about the rapper and talking about spitting.
Yes.
You heard the two things in the one sentence and you immediately went to a sexual innuendo.
Well,
you need therapy.
I think I need a girlfriend. That's all I need.
No, don't say that. You'll get about 2,000 DMs before the night's end.
They scare me. Like a lot of the DMs I get.
Let's
They do. They scare me.
No,
the DMs
honestly,
I get.
let's address that dumb quick.
Okay.
Not even a whole. Not
And
even
that'll lead
something-
me into a story. But go ahead.
You need to stop.
No.
Oh no, I'm not saying stop.
It's a confidence
Some
boost.
of the things in there.
Oh
need
yeah,
to
don't
stop.
descriptively tell me what you'll do to my naked body.
Yeah,
that's what I don't.
That
need.
is, I mean, we're not reading smut. Like he's trying to check
Reading
DM.
what?
Smut. It's like on paper. It's called smut.
Mute that word.
Smut. SMUT. Smut.
Is that a country saying?
No, I think
I
that's
thought-
just like the phrase.
Isn't
like,
that just an erotic novel?
yeah, but it's called smut. No, yeah, she does.
I know.
Yeah, bless her heart.
At first, I thought you were talking about the sister,
Stop.
and I was about to be like, yeah.
Oh. Yes or no, did we get a FaceTime call from her?
Oh no. Now we have to. Did she address my?
No,
Oh, okay. I don't care then.
exactly. But,
Then why'd you bring it up?
because I'm going to FaceTime her again. And I'm going to say, did you see it?
Oh.
So the communication barrier is there. She's on her phone. She's active. This was
She
last
doesn't
night.
watch the podcast?
She might have missed. Dude, her, huh?
Yeah, she always
Yeah,
covers
no,
on the
she
clip.
does. But I'm saying,
I think it's God trying to say we don't belong together.
oh, I think.
But I
it's
think we do though.
opposite. Oh my God, you licked your lip and then said that.
Watches this too.
Tony, my fault, player. My fault. Hey, Tony, my bad, brother. Hey, it's all
Tony's
comedy
like-
here, brother.
Tony's sitting there, he's like, he chokes and sits up.
Chicken wing, kid.
Now, who said it was a chicken wing? Who said it was a chicken wing? I just held something right here. It could be a piece of bacon. It could be a lollipop. I didn't even make a noise. I just said he was
You didn't
chewing.
make a noise.
I literally said he's sitting here going, that's not a chicken wing. What if it was corn on the cob?
Who eats corn on the cob
Oh
like
my
that?
God.
If you have the little stab things in the end, you can hold it.
Okay. Here we go. It leads me into a
not
story. I swear I'm not.
I promise.
All right. What is one thing I don't do? And we talked about this last week on 10-Minute Talks because there's a bunch of relationship stuff on Patreon. Go watch that if you haven't already. I don't go up to girls and shoot my shot.
You don't.
Right? I don't do it. It makes me terrified, and I feel like girls are always bothered whenever they're out in public, so I try not to add on to that.
I respect that.
I will stare at you though. I will look you. I will see your frontal lobe after an hour of staring at you. I will know your thoughts and insecurities. You know what I mean? And if you look back, then we're good. I'm fine with that. You understand what I'm saying?
It's not better.
Yes, it is.
No, it's
I'm not sitting here like,
It's the.
I'm like this. I'm like a cool like. No, I don't do that.
Oh, man.
I'm just like,
Yeah, you're like this.
okay, but I was at this club. It was me, Ryan, and CJ. It was the boys.
Where the hell was I at?
You're a married old man. We were out here trying to talk to women.
I feel that.
So we were out here doing single boy things, club hopping. We were going around.
I like that. What?
CJ.
CJ.
What happened?
Nothing. So we were club hopping, right? We were going around to these
Oh.
different spots, right? At the second place, right? We were Ubering everywhere. I was a little tipsy going to the second place. So my confidence was at a level that it's not at in my regular day-to-day life.
Liquid courage.
You know what I mean? In a regular day-to-day life, I'm insecure, sad, and a little lonely, right? When I'm drinking a little bit, I'm like, I might have a shot.
When you're drinking, you're like, I'm the almighty, I'm the greatest looking, and everyone's my friend. It's like polar opposites.
And so I saw this girl, and she was so beautiful. Like, literally, she deserves everything she wants in life. And if you see this, I know you won't because of this story. But I love you, and I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
I was a little tipsy, right?
Yeah.
But this girl, I saw her, it was like the light hit her in a perfect way. She was gorgeous. Her teeth were perfect. She had a cute dress on, and she was dancing and having fun. And I was like, that's her. This is who God has put here on earth for me. I love her. I did the eye contact thing, but I didn't have to wait an hour. It was like 4 minutes. I was looking at her. She looked at me. I looked at her. And on the next look back, we both looked at each other at the same time. And she smiled and said, like a little like cute like shoulder thing. And I said, oh my God, this is my time. Then I didn't have enough alcohol in me to where I wasn't anxious.
Yeah.
And you know when I'm anxious, I don't have control of my body. Like I start to lose feeling in feet, hands, and like I get a little vertigo. I'm a little dizzy. I'm in Inception. I'm High School Musical 3 Scream when Troy is going across the lockers, right? But I had the courage to go up to her. The anxiety started to set in when I realized, hey, I am walking to this woman and I have to speak. And when I drink and I don't have enough water, my breath smells bad. So let's put that out there. Let's just be completely honest. I smelled like a potty in my mouth, right?
Airplane breath.
Exactly, my airplane breath. It was that. Dry, a little swampy.
A little hint of whiskey.
So I was walking to this beautiful woman,
Oh,
and it is like the crowd parted the Red Sea for me.
My God, was there cameras
I
there?
swear to God, and the light was hitting her, and she just was looking at me, smiling, as I was walking towards her. Now, when I walk, I have to observe everything. I have to be looking left to right, up and down. I can't walk in a straight line and maintain eye contact. But I tried to do it to fulfill this notebook rom-com like love story. As I was making eye contact with her, walking towards her, I tripped.
No, you did not.
I didn't just trip and like stumble and like find my footing. My sternum was on the club floor. And I maintained eye contact with her as I was falling. So as my chin was on the concrete, I looked up. I swear to God. She goes, oh, nah. Walks the other way. I wrangle the boys. I say, night's over. We're going home.
You looked like a newborn with an undeveloped neck muscle on the ground.
Yeah.
Looking at this picturesque, perfect woman.
And it's not, I have mental ailments. I need medicine. I do. And I'm aware of it because my anxiety brings vertigo, dizziness, and lust.
Bad breath. It's like you're uncomfortable somewhere, so you're like, I need some. You don't know the worst part of that. Bro, okay. Several takeaways. One, was her voice deep? The way you said it made it sound like she had very broad shoulders. But I'm not
I
assuming
love a woman with broad shoulders.
I do too.
I want
but
to grab them.
That's what you're like, what's up, buddy?
I'm like, what's up, Brock Lesnar?
I'm kidding. That is not a joke at broad shoulders.
I love broad shoulders.
I do too. But I'm saying, did she have a deep voice?
No.
Okay, so it's just the way you said it.
Well, it's oh, nah.
Okay.
But
so
she
it's
said,
like,
oh,
nah.
Yeah, but it wasn't like attitude. She goes, oh, nah. Like, it was more fear and like embarrassment because
Like, oh, nah.
everybody knew I was coming for
Yeah,
her.
Apparently the movie production crew was
Telling
like,
you.
everyone split. Cassandra's the vocal point. Here we go.
Yeah.
Okay, first one, okay? Not a deep voice. Second one, what were you wearing? And this does matter.
I think this. I was in my crop top.
So is there a possibility?
Yeah.
She saw some lower back hair.
Oh my God, yeah.
Oh,
but
Peyton.
I was wearing different underwear, and with these pants, I can wear looser underwear that don't completely fit my waist, and so when I bend over and you have the right angle, you can see my crack.
You have loose underwear?
I have loose drawers because I think they're hand-me-downs from Preston. And Preston wears a 15 wide, so put your assumption together of what those draws look like.
Okay.
Preston's got an ass on him.
Yeah.
Preston's got a ass. I mean, have you seen one of those guys pee? Okay, my bad. Well, cut it. Oh, mute it. I don't care. What am I supposed to do? Everybody knew what I was talking about. It was just like that. Imagine his panties were loose and you could see the crack. It's exactly like that. Well, y'all knew what I was talking about, so we're all going to hell.
There's no way, bro. There's no way you just said that. I cannot wait till we get to the point of not giving a shit to or stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God. It's
No,
like
Preston could have
like
been...
a bowl of cottage cheese.
Preston could have been a middle linebacker.
Preston threw on a wig and a bandana with a good backdrop. He could have been like...
Oh, no, that's crazy.
Get him out! No. Get him out! No. Get him out! No.
Okay, that's obvious. No, I'm saying I said that. I thought this whole bit was getting cleared. That's why I said.
No, that's saying. I'm just muting.
No, it's not. You can't get rid of your shit and leave mine, you traitor. This whole shit was dead. And I wanted to add one funny joke to keep the vibe high.
All right, we're back. Okay, sorry. We got a little carried away. My ears are ringing.
Holy
Preston,
shit.
we love you.
I am dripping wet.
I found out. I'll save it. I'll tell you right here. I swear to God, my mom told me. Oh my God, my mom told me that. Preston and my mom know what I'm talking about.
What? Okay.
As a baby, he came out with glowing.
I'm saying.
Our baby can have it, Cameron.
He could.
No, he's not. I'm kidding. Okay.
Yo,
I'm saying
I don't know what's gonna happen with this episode.
I think it's. I wasn't laughing at that for y'all watching. I'm laughing at like, what made you tell me that? And when did you find out?
On the
last
phone.
week?
Because I was saying Ruby has it, and then my mom
not
was.
having
Well,
She goes, well, Ruby doesn't, but your brother does.
that's exactly what happened. He
Oh,
did.
shit.
Oh my God. He did as a baby. We came out with it.
Is it gone?
Yeah.
There's a cure?
Bro, it's not like serious. It's not like deadly.
Okay.
The You Should Know podcast.
This episode is brought to you by Mint Mobile. I love a great deal as much as the next guy, but I'm not going to crawl through a bed of hot coals just to save a few bucks, I'll tell you that. It has to be easy, no hoops, no BS. I don't like hoops or BS. So when Mint Mobile said it was easy to get wireless for $15 a month with the purchase of a 3-month plan, I called them on it. Turns out it really is that easy to get wireless for $15 a month. The longest part of the process was the time I spent on hold waiting to break up with my old provider, and that's a fact that I put it on me.
To get started, go to mintmobile.com/YSK. There, you'll see that right now, all 3-month plans are only $15 a month, including the unlimited plan.
Told you.
All plans come with high-speed data and unlimited talk and text delivered on the nation's largest 5G network. You can use your own phone with any Mint Mobile plan and bring your own phone number along with all of your existing contacts.
To get this new customer offer and your new 3-month premium wireless plan for just $15 a month, go to mintmobile.com/YSK. That's mintmobile.com/YSK. Cut your wireless bill to $15 a month at mintmobile.com/YSK. $45 upfront payment required, equivalent to $15 a month. New customers on first 3-month plan only. Speed slower, above 40 gigabytes on unlimited plan. Additional taxes, fees, and restrictions apply. See Mint Mobile for details. On to the rest of the episode.
The You Should Know podcast.
All right, we're back. Good Lord. What are you
Just nothing. Keep going. I'm sorry. We got to get back on track. No, I was thinking about what we were talking about.
Okay, so we're back. Did you or did you not watch college football week 1?
I did.
Okay, did you see Texas A&M introduction?
Power came back.
Power came back. It was a huge thing. Kyle Field went ballistic all over my feed. Everything, right?
Yes.
And honestly, watching it, it was fire as hell.
Yeah.
Hey!
Oh. Hey, come on. Hey. Oh. Hey. Hey. Hey.
Okay, so that's a fantastic intro, right?
It's fantastic.
But it immediately made me think, what was your worst sports intro of all time? Do you have any story about an intro, like you coming out of the tunnel, something happened, did you trip, did you snap a leg, did you look at a girl that was cute, then you ran into the ref? Do you have any story of that nature?
2, actually.
I have 2 as well.
Okay, first one, Pop Warner football. We're kids, and they brought out the paper thing that you run through as a team.
Okay.
they put the little stupid small in the front.
Okay.
Sorry, CJ. That doesn't play, and like God.
The kid was just on the team because his dad signed him up.
Put the at the front.
No.
Sorry, I can't control my thoughts. They put him at the front.
He was like,
and he wasn't strong enough to break through the thing, so he ran and hit the paper, fell back, and now we're like in front of everybody falling on each other. I got cleat marks on my calf. That was the first one.
okay, here's my first one. Did you ever have teammates? Jesus Christ, by the way. So y'all dominoed in front of
It
everyone.
was so, and then the coach, I
How
think it's
big
a
was he?
video.
I thought you said he was small.
No, but he felt like we're all going forward, and then
he's
somebody,
small, but-
and then somebody hits the thing and goes back, and you just get knocked off your.
Paper y'all using in Pflugerville.
This kid had.
Okay, stop. My first one. Did you ever have teammates that listened to AirPods, Beats, headphones during warm-ups?
No, we weren't allowed to.
Okay, that's what I thought too, right? All my team, okay, majority of my team, I'll say, they're all headphones in. This is before AirPod era.
Yeah.
So there was like wired or Beats, okay? Everyone's always vibing. So one weekend I finally said, well, I got skull candies. I said, let me try it out. iPod in the pocket, like tucked in the waistband because you didn't have pockets.
Right.
Skull candies on. Game ins is AAU. Game ins were like this big thing, whatever. So I think we're running out. I was at the front of the line. I run out. I have my ball. I'm dribbling, hitting little moves. I'm thinking I'm cool. I go right hand layup, turn around. I'm by my goddamn self. No one came out with me. And to make it worse, on the drop, super embarrassing. What makes it worse, on the drop of the layup, iPod disconnects, falls on the ground, screen cracks. First time trying to be cool like my teammates.
And then-
I break my iPod Touch, and no one's there to pick me
The
up.
shittiest part about that is having to collect your items in front of
I
people.
literally was like, oh my God. Oh my God. I said, no, it's broken. Oh my God. I had Darren Williams on the side of my head because it was a Skull Candy NBA edition. It was so bad.
Yeah,
bro.
that sucks.
It was so bad. What's your second one?
Snot rocket.
You and what is a snot?
I'm a wet nose, wet mouth kind of guy.
But you snot rocketed when?
So you know, and it was high school varsity year, right? Or senior year varsity, right? Obviously. So
You go senior year JV too.
I think it was senior night, and so it was a big introduction, right? And they had me go last because I was the only one that signed a scholarship, right? And I was like, whatever.
That's lit.
So I was going through. It was like big, like news was there. Girls I liked, girls from other schools were there. Like the whole district was at this game. I don't know why, but it was sick, and I was very horned up.
pheromones.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
a
was
lot
a
of
high
pheromones.
school kid, and there's a lot of pretty girls, and it's senior night, and they're giving
You're
me
the
a
one-
lot of
you're- yeah,
attention.
you got all the spotlights and God.
And so what they did was, whenever they call the starters, everybody's sitting on the bench, right? And it's normally there's like the little tunnel of your teammates.
Yeah.
And then
Do
you
little
and then
high
you do
fives.
the handshake with the last guy.
Yeah.
But it's all right in front of you.
Yes.
And the stands are way on the other side of the court.
Yeah.
This time they had all the cheerleaders take up the whole length of the court. So I was going right in front of the bleachers, and I had to throw like a
Like a ball
t-shirt
or a
or something because senior night into the crowd. And we were directly in front of the student section. All the pretty girls were right there. I'm going, Peyton Harden, woo! And I was like, yeah, I was dabbing everybody up. I think I was a little sick. And so I was nervous too and anxious. I've always had anxiety, so I
my
can't control my
God.
body. I was really trying to load this t-shirt up because I saw this group of girls and I wanted any of them. And so, and like I pushed out hard to throw it and just, poof, like just snot down to my chin. And then they saw me and I saw them see me and they're like, and I was like,
How'd you do in the game?
can't remember. That's all I could think
You're
of.
like that is the only memory of that night.
Yeah, I
Oh
can't
my
remember.
God. Did you get in your lips? Did you go
Oh
in
yeah,
your
it
mouth?
was past my lips, hit my chin, and all I had
Snot
was a
tastes awful, man.
No.
Snot tastes awful.
snot tastes a little good.
A little salty. What'd you just say?
You just saw me swallow my lugs.
Yeah, that's absolutely disgusting. That's one thing I can't get behind, bro. I'll do it if I have. Are you pooting?
No, I was stretching. I have back pains.
Okay. My second one, last one, we'll get off this.
Good morning to you.
This is in college. I am grown. This is my third year of college basketball, first year at Arkansas Tech. Okay? Season opener. The girls are playing in the Coliseum, in Tucker Coliseum.
God bless you.
Our locker room's right there. You've seen it.
Great stadium.
Girls are getting hype. Everyone's winning. Our girls' team was good. So I'm like, all right, bet we're playing in like an hour. I walk in to our locker room. I hear music on the speaker. There's some fruit laid out. I'm like, God, we're here. This is day one. Of
course,
I go, let's go! Immediately, I hear my coach go, shut the up! And he literally screamed. And I literally was so sad, bro. I just felt like an absolute idiot. Like, I literally came and I said, let's, because you know when I'm loud, I'm loud.
You're loud as
I
hell.
went, let's go! Shut the up! And I was just like, what? Then I go in there, I put my clothes on, come to find out, first off, he peeks his head out of his office.
Okay.
He goes, don't ever scream in my office again. I was like, what's the locker room too? I was like, your door's here, I'm sorry. Go, put my shoes on and shit, warm-ups, we're getting ready to go out. He comes up and gives me a bullshit side hug and he goes, hey, sorry, man, I was on an important call. It came out. He goes, go get him.
I'd be like, you.
Yeah, I literally was like, I'm going to play.
Yeah.
I was like, I want to play for you. You yelled at me during my only moment. I'm not that outspoken when it comes to things like this. I tried to be different, and you absolutely shit on me.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, it was bullshit.
That's hilarious.
It was so embarrassing. You know what? You said something earlier. We were talking about heat, hot, cold. You said Satan spit and ice age.
God
right?
bless you, I did.
And I'm not trying to insult you. I promise I'm not. The internet always thinks I am.
No sentence ever starting off with that is a good one.
An insult might be coming, but
Good
just know I
morning
love
to
you.
you.
I feel you don't know good flammable thing. I feel like you can't tell me if certain things are flammable or not.
The only thing I didn't know that was flammable was gas. I mean,
oh, I don't know. Number one fire starter. Take gas and throw it on.
I mean glass.
Glass.
I didn't know
yes.
glass wasn't flammable.
Glass is formed by flame.
But I think it was a one-time mistake that went pretty viral. But I think if you question me on things, if they're flammable or not, I can do good.
We're in the same headspace
Yes.
because I literally saw a TikTok the other day. There's a little flammable test. I'm gonna shift it up a little bit.
Okay.
And we're gonna see what you can get.
Okay, let's do it.
All right. Here's your official. Is it flammable or not? Quiz.
Let's do it.
Here we go. Cooking oil.
Yes.
Correct.
100%.
100% flammable. 100% flammable.
Thank you.
Okay. An orange.
Yes, the citrus.
Hey!
Yeah!
Okay. Oh my God.
You.
Oh my God. All right. A mattress.
Yes. The cotton.
Depends on the mattress.
You didn't say water beds, obviously not.
Yeah, but you didn't say it either, so.
No wonder you got fired as a teacher. Here we go.
2 points you, 1 point not you.
So their mattresses aren't flammable.
Depends on the mattress.
What does that mean?
Depends on the mattress.
What does that mean?
There's a lot of technology. A lot of made are silicone nowadays. Pure silicone.
Silicone. I bet so are half the girls in LA. I can light them on fire.
Oh yeah. Okay. Hand sanitizer.
100%.
Not.
Are you dumb?
I'm kidding.
I
it
was about
is.
to say.
You're getting too many right. It's pissing me
Yeah,
off.
but ask better questions. A little more hard ones. How about that?
Okay.
You're
Here
like,
we go.
is a match flammable? Yeah, baby.
Hey, you said the number one not flammable is gasoline, you dumb sack of shit.
That was me
Your ass is
misspeaking.
about to be flammable. That came off very strange. Is a fart flammable?
100%. I've seen
No.
it in a circus.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. Wait, what?
It wasn't really a circus. It was a high school party. But you would have been confused. There was a
Oh, stop. Okay, stop.
many people there.
Stop. There you go.
There's many people there.
A banana.
No.
Correct. Are you Fire Marshal Bill? What
Are
you
these not the easiest questions of all time?
The orange one was pretty hard. Matt thought that was a trick question.
No.
Powdered foods.
What the hell
Powdered
is
foods.
powdered
Something
food?
that's a food that's a powder.
Like
Huh?
what?
English major?
Like flour?
Powder foods.
Power or powder?
Powdered foods. What? Not power. I'm not asking about quinoa and chia seeds. Powdered food.
What's a powdered food?
Is it a yes or a no?
Like cinnamon?
oh man. Oh man.
What's a powdered food? Like powdered donut?
Yes. No, not a powdered donut.
Are you kidding?
You said it right. Cinnamon, spices, seasons.
So it's seasoning. That's not food.
Oh.
Seasoning isn't food. Seasoning isn't food.
The list says powdered foods.
I'm talking to you now.
And you need to be talking to them because
No.
I'm saying what the list says.
But you yelled at me.
Seasonings, spices, ingredients
That's not
that are powdered.
food, is it?
Oh my
Is it
God,
food?
can you eat it? It's food.
Seasoning's food?
What would you classify it as if it's not food?
Oh, the name of it. Seasoning.
Which is a part of what? Do you ingest it? Do you eat it? Does it enhance the flavor of a meal?
Just because you eat something doesn't make it food.
My God, if something, you're not doing this. If something is designed to be eaten, what should we call it?
That is a spice.
Holy shit.
So salt is food.
Salt is a seasoning. That is the subcategory. Like there's meats and fruits and vegetables and grains.
Food, it provides a sustenance.
Salt is literally sodium. That is your substance. It might not give you protein,
but you can't.
Neither does rice.
I think food, you have to be able to live off of it.
What the What? Who are you, Columbus? Wait, are you the founder of this land? What do you do?
Okay, but when you think of food, I'm talking about like entrees.
See, you're doing it again. It doesn't matter what you think in your head. Can you eat the seasonings and spices? My God. You're thinking shit in your own head. You're creating your own craft.
No, okay, but okay, you want to go get some, name one time anybody has ever said, you want to go get some food, and we went to the salt factory. When does that happen?
That's not what I'm saying.
That's what you just said. You said,
no, I'm not.
You said powdered food. That's not a powdered
I'm
food.
saying
That's powdered
seasonings. I'm saying seasonings, spices, those are food.
Those are seasoning and spices. That's why they're different names.
Oh my God, which is food. It's food.
It's edible. It's edible. It's not food. It is edible.
What's the definition of food? What's the definition of food?
I didn't make the name.
Oh.
Don't Google it.
Oh my God, see, you don't like bringing science and facts because it's gonna bury you. What's the definition of food? You're pissing me off.
A course. An edible thing that gains sustenance and life to your body.
What? Now, what is that last part? What is that last part? Are you in a rocket ship? What is that last part? Why do you have to live off food?
Do you not need food to live?
Yes.
Okay, but can you live off of salt and pepper? Cajun raisin?
Would you, what? Would you, dust cluckers, good one, put it on some salmon. Could you, what? Could you live off of Red Bull? Just drinking Red Bull?
No.
All right, then, so is it not a drink?
It is.
Because drink's required to live, right? So you can't do it just on that.
You don't need drinks are not required to live. Water is required to live. Drinks aren't. I am smoking his boots. Round of applause for Peyton in the crowd.
Don't round of applause for him.
Hey, he literally got the definition correct.
I did.
Like the actual definition.
I did. Okay, yeah, now Google the definition of food and see if I got it right. Google it.
Well, I have it right here.
Slow thumbs. Google it. The Webster's, not the.
Is seasoning food? That's a fair Google search.
No, that's not what I asked you to Google. I said Google the definition of food and see if I was
but you're
right.
sadly mistaken because I wasn't doing what you said. That's not what was happening. I was Googling my own search. I used my search engine on my device for my sanity. And I said, is seasoning food? Question mark. I had 3 words with 1 question mark. The answer, immediately, the first word is yes. It says yes, comma.
What website is that?
Google.
Oh, you Googled.
The greatest
What
search
website
engine
is it?
ever.
What website is it?
Wikipedia.
Exactly, and what did they say in school? Do not use Wikipedia, you make me spit.
For research papers over Napoleon Bonaparte, but when it's seasoning, you don't know Napoleon
I thought
Bonaparte.
his name was Dynamite.
What? Napoleon Bonaparte,
Bonaparte?
the little general, the angry man.
I didn't know him.
He was an amazing conqueror for France.
Conqueror. A conquistador.
No.
Me gusta el pollo y las
All
albóndigas.
of these are foods. Some common seasonings include salt, pepper,
Cam, you
and
can't trust
acids.
Wikipedia. This is a science podcast. You can't use that in our debates. In school, Miss Winkler said you cannot use Wikipedia on your essays. So, Miss Winkler was a God-sent woman, and you were wrong.
Spices are for flavoring, not nutritional.
Exactly. So it's not food.
Not nutritional purposes.
Thank you.
Unless they are substances still traditionally regarded as food. That's all I was saying. No one's going to ask for, hey, let me get your large salt. Let me get a number 8 with only salt.
The You Should Know podcast.
This episode is brought to you by our friends at DraftKings.
TD, tutty, touchdown! Whatever you call touchdowns, they matter more at DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sportsbook partner of the NFL.
Ready to place your first NFL bet? Try betting on something simple like a player to score a touchdown. It's that easy at DraftKings. I'm very excited to use DraftKings this NFL season. Cam, when are you?
Oh, super excited. super ready.
We like to do that together, like compare if you win, I win more than you do.
That's not true.
But you know what? We always have a great time because
do.
DraftKings Sportsbook is the best.
You're 100% right. I cannot wait to hit big and hit my little touchdown dancey dance.
Score big with DraftKings Sportsbook, the #1 place to bet touchdowns. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code YSK. That's code YSK for new customers to get $250 in bonus bets when you bet just $5 and get 1 month of NFL Plus Premium only on DraftKings. The crown is yours. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. In New York, call 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY 467-369. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org. Please play responsibly. On behalf of Boot Hill Casino and Resort, Kansas, 21 plus age and eligibility varies by jurisdiction. Void in Ontario. Bonus bets expire 168 hours after issuance. For additional terms and responsible gaming resources, see dkng.co/ftball. NFL Plus Premium offer available only to new and former NFL Plus subscribers. Additional NFL Plus Premium terms at nfl.com/terms. Now on to the rest of the episode.
The You Should Know podcast.
I feel like if I was like really high and watched you talk, I would be so scared.
Terrified, yeah.
Dude, when you move, like you're doing this, and I felt like I was watching Shaggy.
That's a joke, isn't it?
No, well, I mean, it's a
You know
comedy.
that's an insecurity.
That you look like Shaggy?
Yeah.
It is?
That's one of my deepest.
That's his insecurity club?
No, I'm just kidding.
You do
Your
look
uncle
like
said a lot when I first got introduced to the family.
You did look like Shaggy,
But I love him.
especially you used to with that weird beard.
Yeah.
Your beard is weird.
Your beard is weird. And I had that blue hoodie and a hell of a pooch.
Huh?
I had a dog.
What was its name?
Rilo.
You had a dog named Rilo?
Yeah.
Where?
Seminole.
What Seminole?
Not the year you were there, though.
But you didn't meet Liv's family the year I wasn't there.
I'm not talking about their family anymore. I'm saying you said I looked like Shaggy
You're
and Seminole.
lying, bro. You're a bad liar.
You had
You're
for
a bad
second.
liar. If you would have said as a kid, I would have been like, damn, rest in peace to Rilo. Hope he didn't get liver disease.
No, that was Sammy. She's died of severe liver disease. I put her in a paper box, shaped it like a coffin.
Okay. We were just talking about food, and I think this is a good segue. I've been really interested in space adventure. I don't quite believe in space. What they say about it.
Now for one of the first times in 129 episodes.
Yeah.
We might be digging the same hole.
And I've been watching videos.
Talk to me.
There's like there used to be a streamer. I don't know if it was live or not. I might have been under the influence, but I was watching this thing of like astronauts living in space, and I was like, they have to have a bad headache because they're just floating and they're peeing in these weird things and they're drinking water in these little balls. It's strange.
Very.
And I was like, eating up there must be horrible.
Would suck.
So I was like, I want to try to eat like an astronaut.
Ooh.
So I brought some astronaut food for us. And I brought us astronaut ice cream bars. Astronaut ice cream bars.
What?
You want vanilla ice cream or vanilla ice cream sandwiches?
Aren't
They're
they
both
the same?
vanilla ice cream
Yeah,
sandwiches.
I'll take the left. Your left. My left.
Vanilla ice cream astronaut sandwiches, and they're hard.
Very hard. This is like it feels like I'm holding like a scrub, like a Brillo pad.
Yeah, and I'm because I was really interested in space exploration, and I wanted to try.
What even got you on that?
Weed. If we're being honest. Sorry. I needed to sleep sometimes.
Spooky.
Okay, here we go.
Are we?
Yeah, you can try.
We're
Okay,
going-
so let's open it up. Oh, it's really wrapped like an ice cream sandwich.
Bro, I bet this is an actual ice cream sandwich. Just it was free. It was freeze dried.
I don't know what freeze dried means, but it's like hollow. And so this is actually like what they eat.
My God, you gave me the broken one.
Oh, did I? And so this is actually what they eat up there in the space land. And it says only 1/3 of spacecraft sent to Mars have been successful, leading some scientists to wonder if there is a. I don't want to read that bullshit. All right.
It smells good.
You licked it?
No, I smelled it.
Oh, here we go.
Smells good.
It does smell so
Smells
good.
fire.
It smells like Christmas.
Oh my God. I'm gonna
Yeah.
enjoy this.
No, I blame you for that. And you will be struck. Come grab this real quick. Here, y'all can try. My left leg looks like.
No.
Oh, well, cut it then if it's cut it.
no.
Just mute it. Ow. It looks like. Go cut that one too. All right, y'all ready?
Wait, hold on.
He doesn't want it because my hands touch it. You little freak.
You ready?
Here we go.
Am I allowed to eat this? Is this for pregnancy?
I don't know. Actually, I wouldn't.
I'd put it down.
I'd put it down, yeah.
NASA.
I'm glad you asked.
Just freeze dry.
You're just freeze
I'm gonna
dried.
freeze dry you in a minute.
Here we go.
Here, cheers. Astronaut ice cream
To
sandwich.
weed and beyond. to astronauts.
Astronaut ice cream sandwich. Here we go.
What the f is that? Why is yours so soft?
I feel like this is gonna make me feel bad. Oh.
That's fire.
Oh no.
Oh, that's gas. Why is
You
mine
like-
so hard? You give me an expired
I
one?
feel like if I get it wet, it does like have like a. Oh, I'm gonna shit myself.
What the? Well,
Or look at camera.
mine's is like a. It's like a brick. Take a bite of yours. Take like honestly, like don't even boost. Take a bite. Mine's so hard, bro.
Yours was in space a little longer.
Yeah.
This is fire.
You want the reference?
Yeah, yeah.
Here's a creep.
It feels like.
I don't like that. I genuinely don't like that. I genuinely don't like that.
It's like a macaroon.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to be an astronaut.
Oh.
Fire.
I like too much food, and this is.
And the thing, when I got this from the store, there's only these two left. People are eating this in their homes.
Yeah, that's just strange.
That's freaking weird. I think CPS needs to be called more.
What horror?
I can't say because I don't want people going and finding where I get my stuff. You know what I mean? But yeah, oh dude, it's like a lingering taste. I genuinely don't enjoy that.
Rate it.
Okay, rate it. I get Pierce. Pierce is. Do you eat at home?
Yeah, you okay?
Do I need to call mom? Okay, I give it a solid 3.5, 3.5.
Y'all understand?
I'm still eating the crumbs off the
No.
floor.
Do y'all understand that this is literally an ice cream sandwich that was just freeze dried?
Yeah, I get it. It doesn't taste good. It doesn't taste good. But I'm saying, Cam, you're eating that off the. Oh,
Mine's a little different.
you.
Mine's a little different.
Your son Mars a little.
Yeah, the thing.
No, the fact that you're
Yours
eating it
looks
off the ground.
Okay, my package is on the ground.
You're-
Don't do that.
You're not helping your case of like your little raccoon activities. Is it still in you?
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Sorry, there's a lot stuck in my teeth. Okay, my rating, official rating, astronaut sandwich, freeze dried. Mine was hard as a brick. I'm gonna go.
So am I. I like it though when you wear blue. It helps your eyes, and it helps me. I'm having another dream.
Oh my God!
What do you give it a rating?
I just had another piece come out of nowhere. It's like my mouth's like a slot machine. It's like opened up.
It sure
Uh,
is. And I always hit the jackpot.
Jesus. I'm gonna go 6. 6 out of 10. It's bad enough to fail, but it's like 2 tutoring sessions away.
Would you ever spend your USD on that?
I would never buy that ever again. Like, oh, let's put, okay. With that being said,
I don't
4.
feel good.
4 out of 10. No, I
I don't remember.
would absolutely never buy that again.
Yeah, no, that was
'Cause
horrible.
if I'm thinking, boy, you
There's
look
such
good.
a big pimple on my chest.
Let me see.
I've never gotten a pimple chest.
Let me pop it live.
No, it's actually not. It's just red.
Oh,
I might.
no, you don't. You have good. You
I look good.
look good.
Thank you. I think we should
Go
take
ahead,
our.
go have that dream. Go have that dream.
On Patreon, we're gonna do a pregnancy simulator. We're about to do it right now after we get done filming this. So if you want to see me with my shirt off, boys.
Okay, before you. Okay, that you reminded me of. Again, not to be rude, but a little cricket-esque, whatever. Just,
Yeah.
You know the little jokes, right?
Yeah.
I just have something I have to share with you. And then I have a follow-up question. The other day, I saw what are you looking at?
You, I'm scared.
Oh, no. It's just strange.
Okay.
There's nothing to be scared of. But I saw, you know those animal, like the wildlife videos? Mm-hmm. And sometimes they're often sad.
Yes.
It's like a bear, like mauling a fish or something, right?
Yes, I
So
love those.
I clicked it, I watched it through, but then on the actual thread of tweets, it was like facts. And there's a link, so I clicked it. It took me to a website.
Okay.
It was strange animal facts you probably didn't know about.
Ooh, I
Okay.
love animal facts. It makes me competitive.
Did you know that penguins propose?
Like for marriage?
Yeah. Male penguins often give female penguins a pebble as a proposal gift. If the female accepts, they use it to build their new nest together. No. So basically, penguins have their own version of "Will you accept this pebble?"
It makes me sad that penguins are more romantic than me.
Yeah,
like
they
that's
give
sad.
a pebble, and then the wife turns around and uses it to build the crib. That is elite.
That's so. Wait, how do they know that?
I guess they document them, and
I'm gonna let you keep going.
They go.
I'm gonna let you keep going. You know they're very like penguins like kill a lot.
Yeah,
Have you seen
they're-
the inside of a penguin's mouth?
Yeah, they're killers.
Ooh.
They're absolute killers. Okay. Wombat.
What's that?
Good morning to you. It's a wombat. It's like a big ruby on a little bit of HGH.
It's a bit. It's
It's like a
so
thick
it's a
ruby
dog.
with a bony ass.
What kind of animal is it?
It's like a wombat.
No, I heard the name.
It's not domesticated like a pooch. It's like a wild wombat. I just keep saying it. No,
So
I
it's
think-
not a bat.
It's not a bat. I don't believe.
It's a wombat.
It could be a bat though, but it is a wombat.
Okay,
I don't know.
Somebody
But,
in the comments tells us what a wombat
they
is.
poop in cubes.
Oh, that's sick.
They produced cube-shaped poop.
I-
Imagine if you could shit in a perfect Rubik's cube and you just drop it off at people.
I'm not too far after too much McDonald's.
Okay. So, laughing rats. Rats have been observed to laugh when tickled. Their laughter is high-pitched and can be heard by the human ear. But it's there. Oh, can't be heard by the human ear. Sorry.
Oh, I was
but
gonna
it's
say.
there. So if you're ever feeling down, just remember there's a rodent out there giggling
I don't
away.
believe that. See, now let me stop you real quick. Two things. One, people be lying. Be lying, right?
But two, they have amazing cameras.
Don't take my two.
4K cameras from distance.
Two, I don't. You said those are mice?
Rats.
Rats.
Rats are the
What's
bigger
the
ones.
difference between a mouse and a rat?
Mouse. Rat.
Oh, so you have a mouse, I have a rat.
No, we both have rats. You just have the kingdom of rats.
No, I thought it was an indoor-outdoor situation. I'm pretty
No.
sure I read that on Twitter today.
Pretty sure you might have read it wrong. Mouses are smaller. Rats are massive. New York,
What if there's a big mouse?
the rats that smoke the Newports on the side and ask for your change, those are huge New York
but
rats.
But what if a mouse hit a growth spurt? Like, what if there's just a big mouse?
I think it's different phylum.
Filings?
Kingdom phylum.
No, genuinely. Let's. How do you? What if?
I'm being dead serious. I think mouses are capped at a certain size. And
No,
rats
but there's
are
big
huge.
mouses. You can have a
It's gonna
big
be
mouse.
It's gonna be a freak mouse. It's like Andre the
But
Giant.
how do you
Mouse.
identify that it's a rat? Because it's big. If there's a weight limit, what if there's a surplus in food in the mouse community, and now we got big mices running around, and that's just now we're getting confused with mices and ratones.
That's a hell of a point. Maybe it's something to do in the tail. What about the teeth? Teethal structure.
Well, I've never done dental work on a rat before. What's a rat?
You never see, rats are huge.
So there's mice, mouse, and rats.
Mice are multiple mouse. Plural of mouse is mice. Plural of rat is rats. Mouse to mice, rat to rat.
So there's a mouse, there's a mice.
There's a
Wait,
mouse with a
so-
rat, rats, and mice.
No, okay. What was our initial? Mouse and
Mouse,
mice?
rat. Small, big.
Oh.
Two.
There's a different name
Mice,
for
rats.
What's a different rat?
It's like goose and geese.
No, it's two geeses.
No. Two geeses get you in tutoring. That's what two geeses get you.
What?
Some after school tutoring. No one should ever say two geeses.
Did you know the plural of mouse?
Is mice. Are you stroking out on me? Are you okay? Do you need a drink?
the plural of moose is meese.
I don't believe that's correct.
What is it? Mooses? It's meese. I was an English major.
Oh, you're an English major?
Yeah.
Let's do plurals. What's plural for cows?
Cows. I think we're high. I think there's something that has
Some in there. All right, last one.
Okay, last one.
Last one. So this one's about shrimp.
It's about your genitalia.
Sh-
At least it's a king shrimp. It's small, but it's not too bad. Not too.
and it curls.
It's like a little cash.
Shrimp's hearts are located in their head.
Shrimp have heads? Shrimp. They have heads?
It's a bit of a head scratcher, but it goes to show that in the animal kingdom, things are rarely as they seem.
Are shrimp fish?
Yes. We're not doing this again. We're not.
Are
what would
crab
they-
fish?
Yes. They're a type of fish. Type of fish. And fish are animals.
Are frogs fish?
Amphibians.
Now tell me what that means.
Land.
And water.
A frog's like a Navy SEAL. it can be in the jungle completing a mission, or it can be in the water. It's not full blown
I don't know
Navy.
if I agree.
Not full blown Army, but more of a Navy SEAL.
I don't know if I agree too much.
Well, I'm telling you facts.
So, seals are not fish. Like otters and seals are not fish.
I believe not. No, they
Because
have
they-
blubber. They have men. Yeah.
Wait, their fat doesn't.
Well, blubber actually has nothing to speak on their weight. It's more of a defense, and it keeps them warm.
I thought blubber was fat because
No,
I remember Yo Mama
No,
got so much blubber. I remember how you say that. So I was just talking about her skin
I
tone.
remember your mama's so fat if she wore if she wore a Tommy Hilfiger jacket, a helicopter would try to land on her back. Oh man!
I remember this kid in.
Oh my God! No! Oh my God!
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
Go ahead.
No. Say it. Say it.
I was gonna say this kid in middle school used to make Yo Mama jokes at me, but he was too good at them. So when I was in college, I slept with his mom. I held on to that. We're not keeping it.
Please tell me that's not real.
I don't know. You never know what I'm saying is real or not on this podcast.
Okay, to save you.
We're cutting it. The reaction is me. We're muting it. Okay, we'll mute it. Just mute it. We'll mute it.
He goes, no, I said muted.
Well, because I didn't like the reaction. It seems like I was saying something evil. She asked me.
Oh my God.
I saw her at a club and I was like, "What are you doing here?" Yeah, and then she smelled like peppermint, and then I could. Never mind. I love a good wrinkle, like a good crow's feet. God damn. Show me your wisdom. Oh my God. Something about
Tell me
older
about
women.
your retirement funds.
Oh my God. And they always get a sense of powder on them.
You got those big panties on, don't you?
Oh my God. If I feel like I could jump off a building holding your panties and be safe, I want you. God damn it.
Was I just whistling by
And
blowing
then
out?
and then they get, oh my God, you ever been to a single mom's house? They got all the snacks because their kids in the
All
other
the
room
snacks
sleep.
and a bunch of half-read books. Oh my God. Oh, you know she wears slippers around the house.
You know how many lunch boxes I've bought for somebody's kid? Your kid like Paw Patrol? Here you go, Mama. I don't know if any of this is staying.
A good side table lamp. A good side table lamp will make you go till the night end.
Oh my!
All right.
But when I knew
no.
when I knew I was going too far with the older lady thing is whenever I went into this woman's house and her furniture was wrapped in plastic.
Okay. Now she's...
And she kept saying,
No.
we can go to the movies. And I was like, what do you mean? She's like, tickets are cheap. We had great parking everywhere we went.
No. But didn't have to walk anywhere.
Comedy. It's a joke. None of that happened. I'm joking.
The reason I screamed
Yeah.
a bit too loud, and I do apologize,
okay.
but the reason I yelled the other night, me, Liv, and Ryan were simply watching TV. I don't know how we got on it, but we got to Urban Dictionary. And I said, oh my God, I haven't looked up names on Urban Dictionary in so long.
Okay.
I looked up my name and your name.
I'm so nervous.
I'm going to read the Urban Dictionary reads, and we're going to see how accurate it is or how off they're.
Okay. Who's first? You or me?
I'm going to read yours.
Oh,
Do you
God.
want me to read yours?
I
or
don't
mine
know.
first?
Whichever ones. I don't know what they are. Whichever one.
I'll read mine first.
Okay.
So it'll get you warm and kind of understand the concept. Okay, here we go.
Urban Dictionary is a frightening place sometimes.
Camerons are the best men to have in your life. They usually have dark hair and brown eyes.
Not true.
Some say they hold stars in them. A Cameron is an amazing friend, but an even better lover.
That's a fact.
A Cameron is a gamer, a meme lover, and just an all-around Chad. Once you get a Cameron, never let them go. For they not only hold stars within their eyes, but they can give you the world as long as you love them true. Camerons are sweet, and to hear the laughter of a Cameron is like music to anyone's soul. A Cameron is like a marshmallow, sweet, soft, and can give toasty hugs.
Okay. Now.
I swear to God.
Okay,
straight off website.
now I feel a little better about this because I was a little nervous. So I feel like
now
they're
you feel
good.
better? Okay.
I feel good. I liked it, and it was true. You are nice, and you give great hugs, and you're great at.
Okay.
Right, Liv?
Oh my God. Here we go.
I feel good about this now. I
Here
feel
we go.
good.
Peytons. Peytons are typically dirtbags that think of no one but themselves. No, I'm kidding. Peytons.
Yeah.
Peytons are super pretty, smart, and athletic, even
on.
though they don't think so themselves.
I think I am all three of those.
Peytons are normally shy when you first meet him, but as you get to know him, you'll realize he's incredibly funny and goofy. Some may think Peytons are annoying or awkward, but Peytons are much, much more. They are loyal, trustworthy, and sassy as hell. Don't get a Peyton angry, because his eye rolls and snappy comebacks can startle even the toughest of people. Peytons are also incredibly sexy. They're skinny but toned. I swear to God.
You wrote this.
I swear to God I didn't.
Really?
We read it the other night. Skinny but toned, and they have subtle curves that women love.
That shit hooks like a bass. Here we go. Sorry.
Here we go. They are liked by a lot of the guys, but Peytons are oblivious to the most romantic advances that they haven't. Sorry. They are liked by many of girls, but Peytons are oblivious to the most romantic advances, so they haven't dated many girls. They seem like goody two-shoes, but in reality, they can do bad stuff. What does that mean?
I don't do bad things.
Especially with someone they love or are falling for. Peytons are also incredibly tough, despite their tall and lean appearance. That's wrong. If you meet a Peyton in your lifetime, you should try to stay as close to him as possible before he's gone. Peytons are chill with a lot of things and don't get pissed off very easily. But when they do, watch your back because Peytons are not afraid to get revenge.
It's actually
That
really
was
good. That's
pretty
really
close.
good. I feel like both of ours are really good.
Pretty close.
Except for I don't do bad things.
I don't know. I'm just kidding. But hey,
I'll watch you eat dinner, but that's about it.
the tall and lean,
Yeah.
the subtle curves,
It got the curve.
that thing hook.
Come on. Come here.
It's like an umbrella.
Come on now.
Subtle curves, tone and lean, skinny, shy when you first meet them, but they can open up.
Like a book.
A lot of people love them, but they're clueless and anxious, so they miss out on a lot of romantic. I mean, they're clueless, very dumb, and I'm just kidding. And you don't get mad easily, but when you do, you'll strike revenge.
I don't think you've ever seen me mad.
I've seen you mad. Are you nuts? You crashed out 2 weeks ago. You don't even know what you've begun. Do you know who the fuck I am? I don't. Okay, so now,
Yeah.
what'd you think about your Urban Dictionary reading?
I thought it was good. I honestly believe in that.
And I swear to God, I didn't write them. Like that's.
I
just
believe in
all it
Urban
was.
Dictionary more than horoscopes now.
Whoa.
Because that was way more specific than a horoscope. Horoscopes would be like you know what I mean?
You had a bad day, but tomorrow's a good one.
Yeah, and it's like, and you were hoping to have a good one. Like, yeah, obviously.
It's like everyone. No shit.
Yeah.
I feel that.
But that one was more like talking about my body,
Yeah, it literally.
and
said
I
tall
have a
lean.
curve.
and a tall.
It said it had curly hair.
Yeah, Olivia
That's
said it
crazy.
had curly hair.
That's sick.
It's strange. It's like, why is that so right though?
Yeah, I don't know, but I do like that. That was really good.
That was nice.
That was really good. Except for the bad. I do bad things. I don't do bad things. I don't do bad things.
That's up to the jury.
You're the jury.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
All right. That was a fantastic episode.
Oh man.
Round of applause. Kim, get us on out of here.
Thank you for coming back. Episode 129.
Woo!
We absolutely love y'all. We hope you liked the addition of the fourth camera.
If you don't do it, Cam will eat it. Tell you, I promise you would. You saw me eat that ice cream
he'll
sandwich.
throw it to the bottom of that river. I'll go scuba diving without the scuba gear, and I'll start to munch on it.
You can munch on me, but I'm gonna say this is ever changing over here. Like sometimes Liv isn't here, and sometimes Pierce isn't here, and sometimes they all are here, or we'll have more people come. So just know, yeah, Malachi will be sitting there one day. He's like, yeah. But that's always changing. So you got to come back every episode to see who we're gonna have behind the camera, and then we're gonna figure a way to get CJ's ugly ass in there. So.
Oh, here we go. So yes, make sure you leave in the comments. Tell us if you like it. Tell us if you want it to stay so we can know. But episode 129, as Peyton said in the intro, go follow and support and be on everything. That is Twitch, Discord, Patreon, Facebook, Instagrams, YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcast, all of it.
Woo!
Because they all get different tidbits. And you already know the Koala Club members. Y'all always going to get them first. But episode 129, confuse the casuals. Get your good karma with this week's code. P4K.
Peyton, right? 4 kids.
King.
Peyton for king?
Absolutely not. Play for keeps. Your shirt.
Why do you just keep saying that? You said that one in the intro too.
Because it's sick. I
But
like
this isn't
it.
even a part of the episode.
Play for keeps is the code.
All right, play for keeps. We're about to do a pregnancy test simulator on Patreon, so go join Patreon right now. Let's get to 1 million subscribers by the end of the year. We have a special announcement coming for you. We're going to watch a movie together. Here we go. Remember, 1 out of 10 koala bears don't make it home to Christmas, and we will see you next time.
Hello?
Bye. Hello?